WZRELB 3000 watts 12 volts DC to 110 VAC 120 volts AC pure sine wave inverter generator, as good as grid power, 3000 watts continuous power, 6000 watts peak power, with LED displays for DC AC voltages. Dual LUS outlets. Fully safety protections, overvoltage, low voltage, overload, short circuit, overheat, polarity reverse protection fuse, ground protection from leakage of electricity. Built-in intelligent cooling fan works according to temp and not load. Prolongs battery life. It is fairly quiet and only cycles on when the temp is over 68 degrees Celsius. Ultra-compact design, built in 14.2 x 9.7 x 3.7 inches and 9 pounds, it's design ideal for take and use on vacations, work trips, and camping, especially a good choice as requisite car accessories. High-quality pure copper inductance, filter the waveform, ensure the true pure sine wave AC output, safeguard your equipment. All big imported MOSFET with strong driving capacity. During use, due to the influence of the load, the output voltage may be too high or too low. Pls kindly known that the output voltage can be reset in a certain range at your end. About WZRELB, professional manufacturer for pure sine wave power inverter for 10 years, provide prompt reply, friendly customer service in 18-month. Product details: DC input, 12 volts DC input range, 10 volts to 15 volts efficiency, 85% to 90% AC output, 120V frequency, 60 Hz socket, dual US type low voltage alarm, 9.5 volts to 10.5 volts low voltage shutdown, 9 volts to 10 volts overload, shut off, recover manually over voltage shutdown, 15.5 volts cooling ways. Cooling fan will run when the temp is over 50 degrees Celsius. Precautions: 1. Please do not connect the inverter with the grid power, and a reverse connection of positive and negative is also forbidden. 2. Please do not overload. If your applications are inductive loads, please choose the inverters whose continuous power is 3 to 7 times higher than the watts of your appliances. If you want to power up a refrigerator, we suggest you use 10 times higher power inverter. 3. Please turn off the load first, then turn off the inverter. And as there is a soft start function, please turn on the inverter first then turn on your loads, or the output may not stable at the first seconds. 4. For a red light flashing, it remind that the input voltage is a bit high. 5. Please use the set of standard battery cables we sent, or a full output may not be. There are built-in fuse for safety concern. The fuse come with package are just spare parts. Top reviews from the United States. Nothing fancy, but 100% so far. Connected to 240 Ah of Lifeboat 4 batteries at 12 volts. This runs a large kitchen refrigerator as well as telecom devices averaging around 250 watts, long-term average, continuous without issue. 850 watts peak and minimum 140 watts. I do have two 0 AWG cables on the input for maximum power transfer. Purchased for a hybrid off-grid system. Not fancy, but seems bulletproof so far. In service now for about 2 months. When the fan runs, it is certainly noticeable. Similar to a hairdryer on low fanish.